Hello! So in this video, I'm going to open up the 5-car set of the 50th anniversary original 16 cars that Hot Wheels had produced. First up is the 1968 Cougar. I'm really looking forward to opening these up. My dad has already found another set that he's going to keep for me, that I'm going to keep carded. But these ones I wanted to kind of open to get the full effect of the cars. What's a Hot Wheel if you can't play with it? So here it is. We got the 1968 Corvette, or excuse me, 1968 Mercury Cougar. And it does have an opening hood. It's got the Spectra Flame paint in yellow, matte black roof, red line tires. You can see there's the opened hood. Overall, a very nice car. It has the rear tampos and front tampos. It's almost a $6 car, so it's at a premium, and it might not seem too worthwhile. I would have to admit it is kind of expensive. But it is a good looking car, and it's a good reminder or a good homage to the original 16. I do like the brown interior. That does make this car look really good. Alright, so let's go ahead and move on. And the cars do come with these really cool collector pins. That's a lot of fun. I'll have a fun time putting these somewhere. Not quite sure yet. Alright, so next up is the Volkswagen Beetle in purple. This is a good looking car. This is the 2 of 5. Alright, so there is the Beetle. I do like the black fender wells on this car. It has the rear tampos, the tail lights, and then the front headlights are not tampos, they're part of the base. It's metal body, metal base. That's also probably why it'd be a little bit more expensive. The wheels do feel pretty solid on these as well, as most Hot Wheels cars do, but I believe these are the older style of wheels, so a little more solid. This has a purple interior in it. Very nice car. There we go. Third is the 67 Camaro, and I am sure that this one is going to be one that people are going to collect just simply because it's a Camaro. I am getting the notion that these will probably be plentiful. I don't know if anybody's going to hoard them or not, but I would imagine that there will be plenty of these cars to go around. I saw a news article about it today. There's actually quite a few news articles that I've already seen published, or videos about them that are not normal Hot Wheels sites, or in any case that normally cover this type of subject. So I would imagine that there's going to be a lot of them out there, so people who want them can get them. The Volkswagen Bug did not have a moving part. This 67 Camaro does have a moving part. The hood opens up. It's got the matte black roof, the matte black stripes. It has no front tampos, but it does have rear tampos. The wheel on this one's a little squished. I should have probably... It's binding against the fender, but I guess it can't be helped. I bought it now. Overall, it's a very nice car. I do like the Spectra Flame blue in this car. It reminds me of a Barracuda that they made maybe in 2006. There was a Barracuda very similar to this color. I don't think it was Spectra Flame, but it looked good. And the Barracudas, the Hot Wheel Barracudas, the convertibles, I should specify that because the convertible Cuda, they always had a problem with the bases hitting the ground, that the wheels were higher than the base of the car. So I'll have to dig that one out and try to compare these two side by side. But I do like the tampo on the door handle, so that's kind of cool. Nice car, kind of like a baby blue interior. Again, I'm sure collectors and or scalpers or hoarders, whatever you want to call them, are going to go after that car, but I found these tonight at a store, and there were plenty of all of them. So there's going to be a lot of chances to get them. When my dad found the set, there was plenty where he found them as well. So fourth on the list is the custom 67 Mustang in red. My wife really likes Mustangs, so I'm sure she'll appreciate this one. And she likes red Mustangs, so it's even better. It would have been even better if it was a convertible. So we have the matte hood and trunk, or I'm sorry, matte roof and trunk. This does not have an opening hood, surprisingly. This car has no moving parts. Metal base, metal body, a deep red interior. I can see probably why they went with the red interior, because they already have the black roof and trunk. I don't know what other type of color interior they could have probably put with this, so it's probably safe that they went with the red. And I believe that that was kind of the color schemes of the interiors back then as well. I don't think they had the whites and the grays and tans and silvers that we have now, at least as far as a plastic mold goes. So yeah, there we go. Red kind of shows up as orange on the camera. I apologize. I'm still learning all my camera techniques. This one has no tampos on the front or rear, I believe. Well, I guess it does have the front tampo. So this one's kind of plain, but it's a rarer casting. It's not one that's always in the main line. Nice casting to have. And then the fifth and final is the 67 Hemi Barracuda. Not the one I was referring to earlier, but we'll go ahead and open this one up. 5 of 5, and I am not an RLC member or a Redline Club member, so I will not be getting any of the other cars unless I eBay them, and I will probably just skip that. So I will just keep the ones that I've got. So based on all these cars that I've opened, the 67 Camaro is the only one that has any really like loose wheels in the back. That's kind of disappointing. Oh well. Matte hood scoop, more of the gloss stripe down it. It's got a tampo on this. Oh, no, not a tampo. No, it's just a part of the package. But yep, green interior on this one. Again, kind of like a overkill, but I don't really know what else they would have put. Front tampo, no rear tampo. It's got the 50th logo. Very nice car as well. So there we have it. We've got all 5. I'm going to try to get them on here on camera here in a second. Nice little collection of 5 cars. Fun to have. Worth $30. That's up to you. Buy what you want. Buy what you can afford, as race groups would say. And have fun with the hobby.